Generally speaking, when you're working with a shared access signature, you're going to use an API call to generate the shared access signature, and then you're going to take it as a whole and simply append it to a URL that is providing access, or URI that's providing access to the object that you want to retrieve. But the shared access signature itself does have different components. We're going to break that down. And we're going to take a look at it in the sort of general sense right here, and then we'll take a quick look at an example of an actual shared access signature. So the shared access signature is implemented as part of a query string, and there's several name value pair elements that go into the definition of the shared access signature. So if I'm talking about the shared access signature, it really would start at that question mark and go all the way, in this case, to the end. So in this case, this would be a get operation, and I'm trying to retrieve a blob from blob storage. Very simple. Okay. Well, the shared access signature is the combination of all of these name value pairs. First of all, you're going to have SV, which is going to be the version. You see you have ST, which is the start time, SE, which is the expiry time, the type of resource, the permissions granted, the name of a policy, if this is associated with a policy, which we'll talk about, and then the actual signature value itself. Now, what does this look like as an actual example? Here we have an actual example of a shared access signature with all those different components. So we have the version of the shared access signature. I've got the start time, all right, so that's April 29th of 2013 through April 30th to a particular time there. All right, it's blob, your permissions are read and write, and then you've got the rest of the signature. Now again, you can break that out, and anytime you see a shared access signature, you will see these components, but the way they typically work from a functional level is that you're going to generate the shared access signature, take it as a whole, and just essentially append it onto the end of whatever you're working with, whether it's a straight blob access or maybe even if you're using OData access against other types of storage.